What's up guys, NH Raven here, and I was once again blessed by the Argent team to be able to spoil some cards coming out in the newest expansion pack Genesis. Before we get into the cards, I just wanted to let you all know that this new pack is scheduled to release October 11th, which just happens to be a few days before the Richmond Championship, and these cards will be legal. This pack has 25 cards in it, 8 of which will be preview cards for the Set 2 Revelations booster box. There will also be one holo pack in each case of 12 boxes of this product, so we will all have the chance to acquire some new shiny cards when this drops. Okay, so this time around I was given Dark as my spoilers. With Irgon recently banned, people are looking forward to some new cards coming out that could prevent him from being as dominant as he was before his suspension. I believe these two cards are a step in the positive direction. These two new cards include a 1-drop unit that introduces a new mechanic into our game called Offering, and a very interesting concept never used before in the TCG world. Okay, so let's take a look. First, we have Thief of Valoy, a 1-drop 500 power unit with an interesting exhaust ability. Exhaust, offering 3, expel target unit from your opponent's discard zone. This turn, you may play that card as if it were in your hand. Whoa now, this card instantly has a ton of potential. First, let's look at the new mechanic called Offering and see what it does. To activate an Offering ability, you need to expel a certain amount of units from your discard zone. So as we have seen one spoiler card in the set to come, I can now predict that we may be getting some crazy mill deck that further bounces off of Irgon's ability to mill 2 every turn. And the Offering mechanic that we know now exists. So although the effect of Thief of Valoy does have the ability to answer something that Irgon decks abuse leading to its suspension, this card can end loops by expelling your opponent's cards. Now if that is your main goal with this card, you can banish that pesky Sylvia or Mei-yu, and they won't be able to play it for the rest of the game, which is one thing that we've all been asking for and is just huge for handling Irgon. If you don't want to use this card for its ability to solely expel, it also allows you to play your opponent's cards as if they are your own, which just opens up a ton of plays and abilities that we never really thought could ever be possible. The options are truly endless. We will now live in a world where you can be playing a Dragonholt Sola deck and drop Sylvia on your opponent's head. You can be playing Liam Fizzy and activate your opponent's debilitating Miasma to push for game. This card's utility is nuts, and I'm very excited to get my hands on it to try it out. Next, we have our Augment, the Greatest Heist. It is a 3 cost with the Arrive effect being expel up to X+1 target cards from your opponent's discard zone, X being the number of destroyed Dark Towers. While this card is on the field, you may play cards expelled by this effect as if they were in your hand. So this card has the potential to expel between 1 to 3 cards from your opponent's discard pile on an Arrive effect, so it can't be stopped. You also then have access to those cards as long as the Augment remains on the field. This card is good because not only will it get rid of crucial cards Irgon players may want to stack, it also increases your passive hand size, allowing you to have many more options than ever before. It finally looks like we got some good Irgon hate to give us a fighting chance once he is released from his suspension, along with some cool new mechanics and the extremely interesting factor of being able to play cards that you're essentially stealing from your opponent's discard. I'm very excited for this expansion and how it makes an impact on the meta going into Richmond. Thank you to the Argent team for letting me do this spoiler, and thank you all for watching. Don't forget to sub on up for more Argent content. We got a lot of deck profiles from Indie and the regional coming out soon. So thank you guys very much. Peace out. Bye-bye.